Yo, yo. All right, so click here at any time view. Okay, cool. Mic check. My bad, y'all. Just give me a few. All right, let me post this. I'm gonna post this on Facebook. Pop up stream in South Beach, Miami. All right, cool. There. What's going on? All right, cool. Let me go ahead and cool. What's good? Oh man, this is first time. What's good, bro? Yo, what's good, Jermaine? Good to see you, man. Let me know if you can hear me because I'm using my Rode Wireless Goes. I do see a signal going into the receiver, and I also see a signal going into Ecamm. So you should be able to hear me, man. Let me know. Um, for some reason, I could not log into Ecamm from the M1. It told me something about some browser issue, but let me go ahead and check to see something here. What's going on, everybody? Um, Holla at me. Let me know how y'all doing. What's tonight? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday night. I am hanging out in South Beach. Yeah. All right. Cool. So yeah, man, we just hanging out, and I've never like live streamed mobilely. Have I? I mean, no, not me personally. Like, I have the M1 MacBook Pro, and we use it for business, but I've never used it like for a live stream. So I said this would be my first time using it while I'm on the road, kind of like working and whatnot. So I just thought it'd be cool to try this out, and I think it's not that bad. I think it actually looks pretty decent. It said, "Yep, you sound good." Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, cool. So I sound good. Everything is dope. So, yeah, what's up, everybody? My name is Alicia Way. If you don't know who I am, and yeah, so usually I have my show creators on the come up. I usually have that every Wednesday night, and I couldn't get around to doing my show tonight in Miami for business, and you know, we entertaining our clients, and that ran late tonight, so I wasn't able to get back to the hotel in time to set up for the show. So, um, do apologize, but I do already have the guests locked in for next week. We're gonna talk about that in just a second. But yeah, so it's been a super dope day down in South Beach, Miami. I'm actually staying at Pharrell's Hotel, the Good Times Hotel, and yeah, man, it's a pretty dope little spot. If you have never been to Pharrell's Hotel in South Beach, man, this spot is kind of dope, man. Really, the vibes are really dope. So definitely, if you can make it down to South Beach, if you need somewhere to stay, definitely check out Pharrell's Hotel, the Good Times Hotel. But so this is kind of an experiment of sorts, having like a mobile setup using the MacBook Pro M1, using two basic little panel lights right here, a color LED back there, and using my M50, using the cow digit as the you know hub, and yeah, I believe that's it. And of course, a power connector for like a power plug. So that's pretty minimal setup, and this is my first time doing it, and it doesn't look that bad. So I'm actually happy about that. So yeah, like I said, two basic panel LED bicolor panels, MacBook Pro M1, the M50. Sigma 16 Cal Digit Hub, and the Rode Wireless Goes is what I'm using. Jermaine said sounds good. So I'll take that. If you say it sounds good, I will take that. Yeah, man. But so yeah, we're gonna try to do a show tonight. That didn't work out. But I have a special guest actually with me here that came to visit me. Shout out to him because super dope brother that actually just happens to stay like about 20 minutes away from where I'm staying at my hotel. So we connected, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna come holler at you." So I'm like, it was already kind of late when I left the restaurant. And I was like, I don't want you to go through all that trouble. But he was like, no, you're in town. I gotta come see you. I gotta come check you out. So, for him doing that, I said, you know what? We can't do a full show tonight, but definitely I wanted to invite him on my show next week. So he is actually going to be my guest on the show next week, and I'm super excited to have some. So without further ado, we're going to bring here to the camera a friend of ours in the community. Come on, brother. Have a seat, man. Have a seat. Let him see your face, brother. Boom.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Hey, so you got the wireless goes on too.
Yeah, so I should be coming in good.
Yeah, it looks like
How's everybody? How you doing, Jermaine?
Yeah, we got Jermaine checking in, man. Shout out for Jermaine checking in. Yeah, so yeah, man. This is if you don't know who this is Mr. Camera Junkie. His YouTube channel is actually exploding right now. He is actually getting some really decent traction. He is not only a super knowledgeable, geeked out cameraman. That's why he's a camera junkie. He knows all about that stuff like lighting and settings, and he actually helped me tonight set up my A6100. He did like some auto white balance thing for me and did some other settings for me. So shout out to him. So I can actually start using my A6100 now. So y'all should be seeing that. And man, so I'm just super excited to finally meet you. He said that I'm the first person out of the community that he's met.
Yeah, so this is Alicia's the first of many of the Ecamm and the LGL family that I can't wait to meet. And that's why I said, like, he was so close to me, just a 20-minute drive. There was no way that I was going to miss this opportunity to meet, my cousin over here from the other side of Florida. So.
If y'all don't know, I'm Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican. So, hey, everybody is Puerto Rican. I just call him Primo, Prima.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, man. But so it's an honor for me to be the first guy.
Yeah, and it's an honor for me to be on your show.
Hey.
Like the fact that I was just telling him that when he first came out with the creators on the come up, I'm just starting my channel. I'm like, I'm not going to ask to be on that show. I am going to work my butt off to be asked to be on that show.
Hey.
And when he did ask me, I can't tell you that was just like, that's just a confirmation of the work that I'm doing, and it's just an honor for me to be on his show, or going to be on his show next week.
Hey, yeah, man. So, but you earned it, brother. You earned it.
Thank you, man.
This man is everywhere. If you don't know, like he does so much. He's a giver. Like many of people in the community, he's a giver. He loves to give back, teach people, and just help people out, man. So I'm super excited just to meet you in person, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Likewise.
I told him he's not catfishing out here because he looks exactly how he looks on the screen. He looks the same way in person. So I just thought
you can't miss me.
So I just thought that was super dope, man. But so yeah, man, let's check out some of the comments. He said, this is what I like about the community. Yeah, man. Johnny
Absolutely.
E. Yeah, man, I believe he's in Orlando. We got to meet up too, Johnny, man. You're in Old Town. Yeah, we definitely got to meet up, man. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. Who else we got here? We have Jermaine, he said, Mr. Camera Junkie. Kevin Lyons, what's up, neighbor? Yeah, he stays in Winter Haven with me. Yeah. So
he's
we met up.
Even that Winter Haven, I need to make some more trips over to the Orlando area because it is just 3 hours away. So we need to set things up.
That's what's up, man. So we're gonna jump back into some more comments. Said we need another Alicio and Luis. That's Mr. The Secret Handshake. Yeah, Louis the book. I don't even know how to say that. The book. I don't know, but he goes by Misery Skulls now. So he's still touring like all over the world, man. I actually spoke with him not too long ago, and that's crazy that you say that. Another collab, because he did send me some tracks. He actually did send me some tracks, so they were really, really dope tracks. So I got to get around to actually doing those, man. Mr. Camera Junkie, meetups are the thing. Absolutely, man. And I'm the first. I can say I'm the first guy he's met out of the Ecamm community, out of the Let's Get Live community, out of just, the live streaming community. I'm the first guy he met. Such an honor, man. Shout out to Kevin Cox. What's up, bro? I see you.
What's up, Kevin?
He's always on the streams, man. Like, I don't know. He must have some type of like notifications on or something, because he's right there. I thought I was quick with my We Live, but he's like, we got Prima on the stream. Hey, Luis and Primo. It's two Primos. You got two Primos now, shouting. You got two Primos. You know what I'm saying? We all fam now. Oh, what's up, Rich Graham? Hey, look who it is. Yeah, man, I'm in South Beach for work. I'm creating some content for a company here in South Beach, and I'm booked here at the Pharrell's Hotel, the Good Times Hotel. You got to come stay at this hotel. It's just a phenomenal hotel,
Yeah,
man.
it's very nice.
Very, very nice. And I said, let me try to do a mobile stream. So I'm using my MacBook M1, MacBook Pro M1. I'm using two little LED bicolor panel lights, very small. I'm using the Cal Digit Hub. I'm using the Rode Wireless Goes. And I'm using of course, my M50 with my Sigma 16. And I just have one color light in the back. That's it.
But still
So
got the branding, you
yeah,
know?
yeah. But we still branding. We still branding out here in these streets, man. So like I said before, when I got on the stream, he lives about 20 minutes away, and I told him I was going to be in town, and I had to entertain some guests. We actually had I asked to do an early lunch with the guest, the client. So like, yeah, we'll do an early lunch. So we went to Salt Bay's hotel. You know, Salt Bay. Did you see that?
That guy,
Yeah,
that
he
guy.
has a restaurant in South Beach.
I didn't know.
Yeah, so Salt Bay has a restaurant. We went to his hotel. He's not there, of course. He has eight restaurants, and so he's traveling all over the world. But we went there, and he has like his people who kind of looks like him, got the same vibe. They'll bring out the food, and they'll still do the whole Salt Bay thing.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't got the flick of the
Yeah.
wrist like he do, but it was really dope, man. So I asked if we could have an early dinner, which we did. We got there at 4 or 5. But whenever you're dealing with corporate clients, I'm learning now, that they like to hang out, man. These
Yeah.
corporate clients have to work, so we end up talking. And it was like, let's do a nightcap, and I'm like, I'm good, bro. Like we've been with y'all all day. So they end up going to do a nightcap, and then I met up with him. He came out to the hotel, and he actually showed me a lot, man, about like white balance on my camera, and he gave me some tips about how to bounce light. This man knows his stuff, man. This man knows his stuff, man. So I'm excited to see everything that's coming his way, all the success. He just told me some big news too. I'll let him tell you maybe next week on the show. That'd be some big news for him to reveal to y'all. Profile check complete. Pics match in real life. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We ain't catfishing out here in the live stream community.
This goes to show you, like, it's the same thing, whether it's my stream or Alicia's, the same camera junkie. Can't fake
Hey,
it.
the same Alicio, hood as ever. That's cool, bro. Would love to hear that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for real, man. We got fully in the building.
FJ.
Fully on the building. Well, that's Jamaican. He's Haitian, so I don't. Sac passe. I can say that, right? That goes with it, right? So cool, man. Yeah, everybody
It's
just
so
hanging
good
out.
to see so many in the chat already,
Dulce
man.
Mia, she says, the beast of YouTube, South Beach, Miami edition. Hey, we lit. I love it. I love it. Yeah, shout out to Dulce Mia. She's gonna be starting a YouTube channel very soon.
Oh, welcome
Yeah,
to the family,
yeah, she's
right?
gonna be. She kills it on Instagram. So I'm really looking forward to seeing her stuff when she starts that YouTube channel up, man. Yeah, that'd be dope. Said yikes, 2 grand gold infused steak, cray. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I'm vegetarian. I had a salad and some French fries at Salt Bay's restaurant. But if he has a 2,000 gold infused steak, but the steak, the clients I were with, they tried the steak. They said the steak was amazing, and it actually like they like to prove how soft it was. They took a spoon and cut the steak right down the middle of the steak with a spoon.
Wow.
It was like, this is how tender it is with a spoon. I said, wow. If I was a meat eater, I probably would have had some, but he said, yeah, greetings, fellas. What's up, Gary Jones? What's up, brother?
How you doing, man?
So yeah, man. Yeah, we just wanted to do a quick stream, man, and kind of like this is me kind of testing out a mobile setup. I didn't set up any scenes. This is the first time, probably and last time, you will see my stream this dry. I don't have any branding. I don't have any logos. I don't have any overlays. So yeah, this is kind of awkward. I feel naked. I feel naked out here, but it is what it is, man. But so this is kind of me testing out a mobile setup. Y'all let me know how it looks, how it sounds. I'm pretty sure the lighting could probably be better.
But hey,
But it
I
works.
think it's actually very good for what we got.
Yeah, for what we. If y'all were to see the setup, it's a very minimal setup. It's literally just 2 panel lights, the camera, the M1, the Cal Digit, and the microphones. That's it. So I mean, let me know how it looks. Let me know how it sounds. Because if y'all think this is a success, I can do more mobile streaming. Long as and we're Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
We're Wi-Fi right now, so we're not plugged into any hard wires. It's all Wi-Fi. I haven't seen any stuttering or anything like that.
Yeah,
So
that is impressive.
yeah, I haven't seen any, anything like that. So say it's a bit more difficult to catfish when when you
Right.
live stream. Yeah, live video is tough to trick. Yeah, and that just goes for more than just your looks. That'll preach. I can preach on that. That
Yes.
can go for your personality, your character, you know what I'm saying? Your work ethic. Like when you live stream, everything is on Front Street. You can't really front out here in these live streaming streets. Like who you is who you be. That's who the people see. Bars. I'm finna get my rapping on. Who you is, who you be, that's finna be who the people see out here. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
you gotta keep it a hundun. You gotta keep it a whole buck, a whole hundo when you live streaming. Because if you don't, then it is what it is. It said Rode Wireless Go 2 or the OG Wireless Go. So I'm using the Rode Wireless Go 2. Boop. It looks like, can I get, I don't got enough light up there. But if I had enough light here, y'all would see the 2. No,
It's not gonna
it's not
focus
gonna
with
do
the
it. Yeah,
face.
with the face. Oh, you gotta cover your face. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's the Rode Wireless Go 2s. Yeah, I got these. I love these because the Rode Wireless Go 2, in my opinion, are game changers. They literally hook up to your computer like an interface. So I showed him, I hooked it right up to my laptop and it just popped right up. Rode Wireless goes, and you can use it as wireless mic, a laptop mic, a boom mic. If I want to boom it in, you can use it as the boom mic.
Ecamm just picked it up right
Yeah,
away, so
Ecamm
you
picked it
didn't
right
have to
up.
do anything. So just like the camera, it picked up the microphone. And something that I was interested about these things was, I was thinking about using them in reverse. I was
Mm,
thinking about picking up a pair so
mm,
that I could actually use it as a wireless receiver to listen to, and
mm,
actually have the microphone side be
mm.
receiving the signal, and then have my headphones plugged into the headphone jack so that I can listen to it, not using it to record, but to use it as a wireless transmitter in reverse.
He lost me at reverse. As soon as I heard reverse, I honestly did not know nothing else he was
Let me
saying.
see if I can say it a
But
little bit easier.
he used the smart
Instead
one.
of using the microphone, right, to
Uh-huh.
transmit my voice to the computer, I want to get one so that I can use my standard XLR microphone,
Yeah.
and the audio that's going out that would normally be on a wire to my headset,
Hmm.
actually plug that into the microphone as a lavalier, and the signal that it receives is going to send to the transmitter, which I will have in my pocket. And instead of recording that audio, I would plug my headphones to the transmitter receiver. So I'd be receiving the signal from the microphone, but it's actually the signal that I'm producing out to the live stream. It's still wireless.
Mr. Camera Junkie, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Camera Junkie. Later, we're gonna start calling him Mr. Audio Junkie. Uh, he said gain is a little hot. So yeah, he might be talking about mine because yeah, when you're eating the mic, see, I like to eat the mic. You know what I'm saying? Pause. We're gonna pause for the cause. But yeah, I'm a rapper, so we keep it right here. You know what I'm saying? But he actually said that. He said yours is gonna be hot because yours is not in the right place. So I mean, I can put this down, man. I just I can put this
It's
down.
not about that. It's just, you know what?
No,
The, the
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Actually, I have. Maybe this will be better.
This is another thing, the mic technique.
Mm-hmm.
It's not here covering your face, but actually here.
Yeah.
And if you leave it here, it's roughly in the same distance as the neck.
Yeah.
And this is something that I also learned
Yeah.
while doing stand-up comedy, which is, you got to get people's attention within the first 10 seconds, because if not, you're going to lose them to your phone, to
You
Twitter.
you were a comedian, bro?
No, well, not no, but I did stand-up comedy as a bucket list type of item.
Hey.
So I did do it. It was a lot of fun. Um, but there's a lot of things that I use that apply to, or that come from the stand-up comedy, that we should all apply to our content creation, because it's just the way people naturally react.
Man, you're deep, bro. You're deep. This dude is deep on so many levels, man.
Thank you, man. We're
So
gonna talk next week.
yeah, yeah. So we're not gonna be on here too much long. Let me address some of these comments. It says, E, are you using hotels Wi-Fi? Yes, I'm using hotels Wi-Fi. Yep. Said you're on Wi-Fi. Yeah, bro, it's
Yeah,
Wi-Fi. So let me know if this sounds better. I'm trying to be better instead of being like right here. I'm trying to be like
exactly.
right here with it. So let me know
Yeah.
if that sounds better. It says it looks good for a bare bones travel setup. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
What's up? We got Chris P. Giles in the
What's
building.
up,
Game is a little
DJ
hot. Cool.
Mastermind?
So I need to sell my 2 sets of OG to get the mark. Yeah, I would say it's worth it, bro. Like you can, I might do some. I'm end up gonna do some shorts, some YouTube shorts with these to show like how powerful they are. Just to be like out of sight and still you can hear me crystal clear because I think it's like 200 yards of signal you get with these.
Yeah, but they're also single recorders, so you can
Yeah.
set them as individual recorders and not
Yes.
have to worry about connection to be
Yeah.
wireless, and all of the audio that you're picking up gets recorded right to it
To
with,
the
I believe,
device.
a
Onboard recorders.
24-bit float,
Yes.
which is
I would definitely sell the OGs. I did. I sold my OGs for these. So yeah, it was worth it too. We got Sammy Superstar in the building. What's up, bro? I see you, man.
Sammy.
Man, so Caleb Pike from DSLR Video Shooter did a video talking about this with a company wireless audio setup. Yeah, yeah, man. I wanted to do that too with my DJ setup, wireless in the ears. So that must he must be talking about what you were talking about. Okay, hidden talents. He said we use improv comedy lessons for corporate clients. Yeah, they say comedy helps the message stick. Like it.
And even if it's not comedy, improv. An improv class will help so many because of the simple fact that it allows you to come up with things on the fly. And when we're dealing in live streams, we all know the ish hits the fan when you're on live, you
The
know? And
ish.
yeah,
Shout out to him. He comes on my live stream and keeps it clean. You know what I'm saying? The
come on, man.
ish.
Exactly.
The ish hits the
It
fan.
hits
Yeah.
the fan, and then you have to work with it. Like I had a live stream where I was demonstrating my microphone and then I turned it off and I couldn't turn it back on and I had to like just grab another one on the fly. These are all things that you need to be able to handle with like a smile on your face because you know that they're going to happen.
Hey, Solid Rock Consultant said we live. Yeah, we live, man. Well, we only live for about a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
It's 11:30, and my guest. So he will be my guest for next week on Creators on the Come Up. We're gonna do an official live stream. This was just an impromptu live stream because it was more just me seeing if this is possible, which it is possible. I'm fully wireless. I mean, wireless internet, wireless, microphones. So mobile, fully mobile. So I think this is pretty dope just to try this out, and it works. So, and Luis came and he helped me set it up and gave me some tips on lighting and stuff like that. So I appreciate it. He actually helped me set up my A6100. I actually just bought a 6600 for $500 off of Facebook Marketplace. That's a $1,400 camera, brand new. And I found one on Facebook Marketplace for $500, and it's gonna be here tomorrow. So I'm super. I've been watching the tracking, like making sure, you know what I'm
I
saying.
would too because
It's
that's an incredible deal.
yeah, yeah. I went and got so I have now a 6100 with a 16 millimeter lens, and now I'll have the a 6600. I'm gonna use a 30 millimeter on that
So
one.
it's official, right? Like it's over. He's gonna be Sony soon, even if it takes me driving up to him to finish up his setup at his house. That's what it
Team,
is.
they got me on Team Sony. I'm
No,
Team by
you got you on
I,
Team
I,
Sony. You
I'm
bought those cameras, and I'm just gonna help you set them up.
I'm Team by camera. Bipolar, man. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, but cool, man. So yeah, so tell the people where they can check you out at, and then he'll be back next week. Let them know, you
Well,
know.
for those of you who don't know, my name's Lewis, and I go as Mr. Camera Junkie. You can find me under at Mr. Camera Junkie on pretty much every social platform, including TikTok, because I'm on all of them. So whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, I'm on it, Mr. Camera Junkie.
And yeah, he is our guest for next week. So man, I'm super excited about that. But yeah, man, he said must be have good hotel Wi-Fi. Not sure that all hotels will be this solid. Yeah, yeah. The hotel Wi-Fi is named like spiritual something, it's like spiritual something. And he said,
But even if you're in a mobile setup, I would recommend going hardline
oh yeah,
if you
yeah, yeah,
can.
yeah. If you
But
can, yeah,
but it
absolutely.
goes to show you that even worst case scenarios with wireless, you can still get it done.
You heard it. You heard it. And I'm showing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like show and tell. Drive up to Winter Haven and we'll meet up for lunch. That'd be dope, man. Tijuana Flats is right behind our place.
Oh, come on, dog.
Tijuana Flats.
Tacos. Who
Tijuana
doesn't like
Flats.
tacos?
Hey, I'm more of a burrito guy, but you know what it is.
It's all the same thing. It's just
But
how crunchy you want your shell.
it's all
That's all.
crunchy.
That's the difference. The internals are all the same, and it's all great.
But cool. Well, thank you so much. This was just an impromptu pop-up live stream. I usually stream on Wednesday nights. This is actually the first Wednesday night, and I guess I can't say I didn't stream because I'm
No,
streaming right
yeah.
now. But this is the first Wednesday night of the year that I actually did not have my live stream show. So, but as everything is opening back up now, I'm like literally I'm in South Miami creating content for business this week, and then next week I'll be in Dallas creating a content for a business in Dallas, I believe, or another some I forget the city. I gotta look, but and then we have a lot of stuff coming up. So as the world is opening back up, that's the thing about like content creation. Like for the last year, we really didn't have much competition schedule wise. I mean, of course, we had our client stuff and stuff to do, but now that things are opening back up, conferences are starting back up, businesses are flying you out now to create content for them. So now it's like it's really time to see who's serious about this thing, who's dedicated,
Mm-hmm.
who's like really out here creating content,
Yeah, who was
and
in it for the sprint and who's in it for the marathon?
exactly.
We're gonna see like now
So
that the things are starting to crunch down, we're gonna see who's actually gonna
actually,
continue.
one of my favorite YouTubers, Bryson, he actually he for the last 4 years he's created a YouTube video every single day. And he just
Wow.
went on his channel yesterday and he was like almost in tears. And he's like, I gotta go down to 3 days a week because his YouTube channel is now almost 500,000 and he's getting client work and he's creating courses. And he felt he was feeling bad about going to 3 days a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, so that's just I think we're gonna see a lot more of that as our favorite content creators start to get like more booked and start to get more out there, their names out there. Like the fruits of our labors are now starting to pay off. So, I just said that to say like, hey, if I miss a live stream or if I miss a show, you'll know in advance, but charge it to my heart and not my head. No, charge it to my head and not my heart. Just know that I'll come back the next week with a super dope show, super dope guest. And yeah, we'll just go from there, man. So let's check. Oh, we got Queen D in the
Oh,
building.
Miss D, how you doing, Diana?
Hold on, is that? Hold on. Yeah, that's Queen D. Uh oh, you hanging out? You two hanging out?
We've been good.
Yeah, we good. Yeah,
All
we
we did was set up pretty much like this live stream, and yeah, it just got a little late on us real quick.
man. That she has a series, the behind the scenes content creation series. I forget what it's called, but it's like Ecamm is sponsoring it. Have you seen that?
Not yet.
That's crazy. Like I've been good stuff, Diana Queen D. That is good stuff. Good content. It's always good to pull back the hood, right? Bars, man. That's the second time. It's always good to pull back the hood. You know what I'm saying? So she's really pulling back the hood on a lot of different things as it relates to content creation, even like scaling your content creation business. And man, if you have not checked out that series, it just started. I think she's 2 or 3 episodes in. Go check out Queen D, Diana Gladney's channel because she's really a lot of the questions that I had and I was asking creators, she's answering them, on in this series. So definitely go check that out, man. We have Kevin Lyons as I'm Canon EOS R, just added the Sony 64 and ZV-1. I just seen the ZV-1 for 450.
Yeah, he sent out a message. He was
I
like,
just,
"Yo, check this out." I'm like,
that's my problem. I got the 6100 for 500. I just got the 6600 for 500, and I just seen a ZV-1 for 450. And I'm like, I got my. You know me. I be like,
he's got the itch.
got the itch. You know that,
The
but
Mosifus.
Mosifus. Same thing, different delivery method. Love it, man. You keep your streak alive. Oh yeah, I did. Thank God. Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's streak.
it's
I never looked at it like that. That's a good win. It says exactly who's in it for the sprint or the marathon.
mhm.
That's your gems. I don't got my gems. You know I do my gems on my show, but
Yeah.
I didn't set up no scenes on the M1, the MacBook M1. So yeah, a marathon is where it's at. Dreams and realize absolutely. How close are y'all to Palm Beach? Palm Beach is
About 45 to an hour from this location.
yeah. Why you say that, bro? Said the Being a Creator series. Yeah, check her out. The Being a Creator series. He got the Mosifus syndrome. Mosifus. That word just sounds so Mosifus. I don't know. There's something about that word. I
It's
feel I
hilarious
feel
to me.
nasty saying it. Where's it?
Not
What is
not me, man.
Mosifus?
That's
What is
hilarious.
that? What am I
I don't know.
missing?
I
What's the
think that
hint?
was I don't know the exact origin, but it sounds like a mangled up word of Morpheus. You know what I'm saying?
I think no. I
Like
think
from the Matrix, and it came out Mosifus. I don't even know if that's has any validity to it, but I just find it
I
hilarious.
think you can let us know, Diana, but I think they got that from like an old show or movie or something
Oh
like that. I
yeah.
think they made I took that character
Then
and
let
made
us
it,
know
you
because
know.
it's just funny. It's like Mosifus the poet or something like
We
that.
got Coach Deb in the building. Oh, live from South Beach. Aloha. Well, I'll take the aloha, even though that's more like, Hawaii, but I'll take the aloha.
It's
That
still
sounds good.
Caribbean. We still
Yeah,
got palm trees.
you
It's
know what
good.
I'm saying? Shout out to Coach Deb in the building. What's up? I see you, shouty. Ha ha ha. I need to start a camera flipping biz. That be the thing though, cause see, I'm from the hood, so when I see something that's like grossly underpriced, I always think to myself, like with the A6600 that I just bought, it's a $1,400 camera. I bought it for $500. So if I just can't get with the program, I can still sell it for like $1,000, and I just doubled my money.
Hmm.
So that's kind of what I be thinking when I see these cameras. And the thing about it is, like, I think with so much uncertainty in the camera market right now, I think people are just like getting out of the camera that they have because they don't know what Sony's gonna do or what Canon's gonna do, and they just like want to upgrade. I don't know, but I see hella
Yeah,
deals
well,
right now.
I see it differently because I've been paying attention to that market for a while. And what I see is that people that don't know about cameras and are looking to start their content creation
Mm-hmm.
journey actually end up asking people and saying, which camera should I buy?
Mm,
And then they'll get an answer like an A6100,
mm,
A6400.
mm,
And the person will go out and buy that camera
mm,
from Best Buy,
mm,
from B&H,
mm.
and not actually use it.
And not,
Then after, we're just
yeah,
talking about this, pretty soon they fall into the sprint category compared to the marathon.
wow,
And now that they're not creating content, they're like, hey, let me just try to recoup as much as I can
wow,
off of this investment.
wow.
That's why I also say don't buy the latest camera if you're just starting out, because a used camera can do everything that you needed to do and more. And if you decide that this isn't for you, you haven't invested $1,400 on a new AC
Man,
6600,
you know,
and you just bought something used that, hey, you know what? $400 is a lot easier to like take a hit on than 1400.
wow. He said, "Good night, fellas." Yeah, I'm about to jump off. Man, it was. I know you got to go
Yeah.
too. My bad, bro. He's on daddy duty, so I got to
Yeah,
get
so
him out
I
of
gotta
here.
go pick up my son,
Hey,
and thanks to Grandma for taking care of him.
hey, grandma lit. I like
Yeah,
grandma. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Abuelita. That's what we call it. Do y'all call it? Is there like abuela or abuelita?
yeah, same
That
thing,
same thing?
abuelita,
Okay, cool.
abuela.
Everything around
Mom
me
and
is like,
Grandma is taking care of my little boy right now.
man, he has a story, man. He has a. I want to get you to get into your story next week on my show. Like he has a very. I didn't know that he had such a deep story. So I want you, if it's okay, tell a little bit of your
I,
story.
I'm I'm
Hey,
I'm there to be interviewed.
hey. So we're gonna get into it, man. So yeah, Mophicephus Black the poet. Oh, I gotta go look that up then. Oh,
Okay, so you see, I was incorrect. So you see, I knew it was something about a poet, but I really didn't know the origin.
oh yeah. So aloha works for morning, evening, and greeting. Okay, with love. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I hate saying this because people think I be trying to glorify, but I'm from the hood. We don't really hear all those type of different, verbiage. So, what I'm saying, thanks for teaching me something. So I do
You learn
appreciate that.
something new every day.
Say I appreciate you, Austin. Yeah, we'll be in Austin next week, doing some content and stuff like that. Exactly right, Camera Junkie. That's exactly correct. Man, we can end that. We can end the night on that. You got
Yeah, that's all I
a
can say.
bomb, a
Is
mic drop from
if
Queen D.
if I'm getting confirmation
For
from
Queen D.
D, I'm doing good.
That's
So
it.
thank you.
Man, listen, we're not gonna stay long. We're not gonna be before you long. You already know how I end this thing. I gotta get my hoop trigger so when I get ready to close,
The
I
hoop
can just
triggers.
go ahead
Oh,
and hit them keys. They already know. And I take up the offering. So where's my buy me a coffee joint? I gotta get that joint up there. But yeah. So all right, cool, man. Hey, we love you. He will be on the show next week, so please stop by the show, watch the show, man. Show some support. He will probably, I mean, it's not about subscribers, but you're probably one of the smaller subscriber channels that I probably would interview.
Yes,
So
that's why I said I was working to be able to be
hey,
asked to
you
be on
earned
that
it.
show, and
You earned it, brother.
it happened a lot sooner than what I thought.
Hey
So
man, you earned it.
thankful, grateful.
I think everything fell in line, brother. Because
Hmm.
like you're here right now, and I had a spot open next week, so it's perfect, man. So y'all make sure y'all come back next week, man. We love y'all. I got to get some sleep. We got to be up. I'm gonna be jogging on South Beach at about 6 in the morning. I'm gonna actually try to jog on South Beach, man. I'm
Do
gonna
it,
try to.
man, because you're here and you're gonna love it.
And then we got to go to Boca Raton for another meeting. So we got to get some sleep, man. But hey, we love y'all. And we will see y'all next week with Mr. Cameron Junkie on Creators on the Come Up. We love y'all. Peace.